Testing, testing. If you can hear me, put a one in the chat, please. Testing, testing. Let's try this again. This is only a test. Hmm. Okay, I just got a notification. Maybe it is going through. We shall see. All right. Come on, come on. Work with me now. Like I said, testing, testing. If you can hear me, put a one in the chat, please. Hmm. Okay, so far I think something's not right. Hmm. Yeah, something's not right. Oh, okay. Reading is fundamental. That's for damn sure. Ooh, he said damn. Remember we used to do that as kids? Then we found out years later, damn is not a curse word. Just common sense, man. All has to do with learning and growing up. Let me see. So, testing, testing. If you can hear me, if you can hear the words coming out of my mouth, please put a one in the chat. I do have the chat up on my end where I can visibly see it this time without any interruptions. This is only a test. But first and foremost, let me say peace and blessings multiplied to all my sisters and brothers out there in the struggle. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanking God He allowed us to wake up and see another day with His precious breath of life. It's a beautiful, great thing to be in the land of the living, right? Right. So, mm, let me see. See that? Wait, let me see if let me see what happens. Mm, okay, Jeshurun 32. Okay, so I know that at least the chat is working. Very good, very good. So, so since I got a response, the chat is working, the audio is working, everything seems to be working. So I'm. Let me see. I want to get off and get right back on, but the last time I did this, seemed like I lost somebody. So bear with me. Hmm. Bear with me. Let me see what I can do. Hmm. I want to edit name. Very good. Okay, we're gonna do it in the midstream of video anyway. Cause ain't nobody on here. You know what I'm saying? Hey. All right, click save, and there we have it. All right, so don't worry about that background. That's fake background. You know what I'm saying? If I had a home where my background looked like that, ooh, I wouldn't even be showing it. This is just some extra technology for me since I'm trying a new uh, a new broadcasting system. I still got OBS. That's my tried and true. But it's a lot of things that I want to do. And let me see. Like you seen the video that I did with my grandchildren in it. I want to do another video similar to that, and that was on KineMaster, because I know KineMaster has a bunch of features like CapCut, and the CapCut that I have now, I can work it on my phone, but the one that I have on my desktop, it is highly difficult. And I have to search and search and search for multiple tutorials to get it down to where I want it to work. So that's it. But since I've been going through a lot lately, and last week I forgot to tell y'all or mention to y'all or show y'all the internet viewers list. It ain't really changed. It's about the same. It probably has changed. I just haven't gotten any notifications of the new people and their locations. But like, if you want to add your name to the list, I'm not gonna call out your name unless you want to be known like that. But at least call out your city and state or country. Right now, I'm gonna mention it since I'm not gonna put them on the screen like I normally do, because excuse me, I'm 7 days late, 6 days late, something like that. Hmm. Uh, bear with me. All right, here we go. Once I learn how to use this new broadcast system, I will be able to put them on the screen. So here we go. For the internet viewers list, we got Birmingham, Alabama, Mobile, Alabama, Pine Bluff, Arkansas, Whitehall, Arkansas, Chandler, Arizona, Glendale, Arizona, Mesa, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, Tempe, Arizona, Antioch, California, Los Angeles, California, Mission City, California, Apopka, Florida, Daytona Beach, Florida, Fort Myers, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, North Miami, Florida, Pensacola, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Aurora, Illinois, Calumet City, Illinois, Chicago, Illinois, Matson, Illinois, Peoria, Illinois. What's up, Cameron? That's my second born son. Uh, Riverdale, Illinois, East Chicago, Indiana, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Gary, Indiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, New Albany, Indiana, Louisville, Kentucky, Slidell, Louisiana, Boston, Massachusetts. What's up, cousin Katie? Detroit, Michigan, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Oh, what's up, brother Doug? Well, he from the Ville, but New Albany, Indiana, which is right there by each other. Anyway, um, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Roseville, Minnesota, St. Louis, Missouri. Shouts out to Messianic Truth. Hope you still hanging in there. St. Peters, Missouri, State Line, Mississippi, Omaha, Nebraska, Hillside, New Jersey, Las Vegas, Nevada, Bronx, New York, Charlotte, North Carolina, Allendale, South Carolina, Cincinnati, Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, Pendleton, Oregon, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Atascocita, Texas, Houston, Texas, Katy, Texas, Salt Lake City, Utah, Racine, Wisconsin, Knoxville, Virginia, and Richmond, Virginia. Now, for the international viewers, we have Finland, Scandinavia, Porteirinha, Minas Gerais, Brazil, Sao Paulo, Brazil, Saint Laurent du Maroni, French Guiana, Busia District, Uganda, London, United Kingdom, Balagtas, Bulacan, Philippines, Moi, Nairobi area, Kenya, Shanghai, China, and Ostan or Ostan, Iran. Yay, so that's the internet viewers. I won't do those again until the beginning of next month, or the first Sabbath of next month. And that's truly a blessing. I mean, I've not been on YouTube on this channel for too long, but long enough to get some viewers, long enough to get some you know, get some truth out there, should I say. So now, do you know what being ostracized is? I'm gonna show you well, I'm gonna tell you, I I can always tell you what Google say, and look it up because I'm on this new platform. I can't put it on the screen right now until I learn a few things. It says ostracized. This is Google's definition. It says past tense, ostracized. Past participle, ostracized. Exclude someone from a society or group. Then it has a group of people who have been ridiculed. Know anybody like that? A group of people who have been ridiculed, ostracized, and persecuted for centuries. Whoa, I know a lot of people like that. For centuries? Yes. Hundreds of years? Yes. And then they got another definition down here. It says, give someone the cold shoulder. Then it's got another that says, in ancient Greece, banish an unpopular or too powerful citizen from a city for 5 or 10 years by popular vote. Hmm. Which pretty much I personify because back in the days, back in my young and dumb days, you know, we all are given gifts, different gifts, right? Back in my young and dumb days, yeah, I was able to dance and rap and play a couple of instruments and and do some entertaining stuff like many others back where I'm from. And even though I was able to have those different talents and whatnot, and in certain circles was kind of quite popular, I always felt ostracized for some reason. Maybe not outright openly, but to a certain degree. It was kind of subtle. You know what I'm saying? So, but yet and still it was. So, uh, let me see. Hmm, what does what does being ostracized? I, well, it did say something about an outcast, right? Let me show you what an outcast is in the book of Jeremiah. Jeremiah chapter 12 says, verse 9, mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about are against her. Come ye, some of all the beasts of the field, come to devour. So we talking about a group of birds. It's like You ever been outside and seen a flock of pigeons on the ground searching for food? And you got one pigeon that look different than all the rest, may even act different. That is the speckled bird. You ever have a group of friends and one of your friends is different than all the rest? They are that speckled bird. I mean, we all are different in our own way. However, this right here goes in a deeper meaning. And I'm gonna stay in this book, but I'm gonna go to chapter 30 and see what it says. See, this is line upon line, precept upon precept. Actually, learning something on your way to learning something. That's what your pastor's supposed to teach you. But all you do, you go to churches, run up and down the aisles and shout and sing and dance, and you ain't learned a thing. You better find you another congregation. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 17. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord, because they call thee an outcast. You ever had a feeling like the world is against you? You ever gotten your emotions and felt that way? And on the contrary, or on the flip side, you ever been feeling good about everything, and then all of a sudden, so many, so many things hit you at one time or one after the other, and then so many different people come to you and they ostracize you or treat you as an outcast. This is prophecy that we live in right now to this day. Because I know and you know that there's a whole nation of people that feel this way in America and abroad. So, um, mm, I just brought that out because, oh, wait, no. I'm gonna let it speak for itself. Bear with me. Bear with me one moment and I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna leave y'all alone for today. Yeah, no. Potential spam caller on my phone. No, thank you. All right. Isaiah chapter 11. Now, these outcasts are ostracized by a whole lot of people. But here's the good thing that's going to happen to these very same outcasts if they keep the blueprint, if they keep and stick with the instruction manual. All right. Isaiah 11 and verse 12. It's talking about the Lord. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. These very same ones as outcasts, the Lord is going to gather them. I ain't talking about no rapture. You ain't hear me read nothing about no rapture. But he going to gather them at the appointed time. So if you feel like an outcast, don't worry. Don't worry, because it could be this, which is a good thing. All I hope and pray is that you stay strong, stay blessed, peace and blessings multiply.